Okay, what's up, guys? Now, I never thought I would react to this guy. It's been 2 years since the last time I reacted to one of his videos. And this has been something that I've always, because somebody has said that he finally, like, confronted white people and stuff and things. So I'm looking for, what I'm going to be looking for is he going to be talking to them the way that he talked about them? Is he going to be talking to them the way that he talked about them, like in his Dear White People, Why I Hate White People video? Because if not, then there ain't nothing more to see. Because I'm like, nah, that's just because it's like, I guess it's like a 3-part series. Yeah, it's white people confront Minnesotaboyy in public over racism, 1 out of 3. So what I'm hoping is that it goes down the same exact way. Because if not, there ain't nothing more to see. All right. But anyways, if you want, I usually do this for anybody that I react to, no matter who it is. If you want, go subscribe to Minnesotaboyy for more videos like this. But in that being said, let's get into this video.
So, Minnesotaboyy, what do you think about the new generation of athletes today?
They don't know what hard work is. They're not going to go anywhere. Or at least most of them aren't.
I mean, let's move on. I was gonna say something about that, but it's just like, you know, those. I like how he's talking to like they go from the showing those guys they're playing the game of football. Then he just says they ain't gonna go nowhere. But it's like, what do you? Moving on.
There's gonna be a some, but truthfully, it's like politics, you know. A lot of people told me I wasn't gonna be big or fast or gifted at what I do, but look at me now. I'm good at what I do. So,
what do you do?
Say who's gonna make it and who's not, but I will say.
Is his headphones a headset?
You've had a similar lifestyle.
His headphones are a headset.
Chances are you'll probably make it.
I mean, if they're good, then okay.
If you've been privileged like white people, then you probably will fail.
So what do you think about talent versus hard work or work ethic? What's better? Does talent beat hard work or hard work beats talent?
Hard work beats talent. I wasn't as talented when I was young. I had some skills, but you know, it's all about that hard work, boy. The hard work in, you'll go places.
All right, I'll agree with them on that. You know, it's like if you can work hard in what you do, then it's like talent ain't gonna really matter. Everybody's gonna be paying attention to the work and things. Like everybody pays attention to the talent for a moment, but talent can fade away so easily. Like if you don't keep, like I guess if you don't work hard, you know, on your talent, then yeah, it could easily fade away and stuff. So I guess.
Okay. Good. So do you feel like you've accomplished something at the track today?
No, I just feel like I'm out of shape. I'm like hell out of shape. I haven't ran in like fucking months. People see my workout videos and be like, damn, he's fucking ripped, he's in shape. Nigga, that is not, that's okay shape. I mean, you really want to see how I was a couple of months ago, maybe a year ago? Watch some of my film highlights that I haven't uploaded to YouTube. You'll know we're in shape.
Watch something that he hasn't uploaded. Okay, that's, you know, I plan on watching the Injustice movie. Even though that movie has never been discussed hey, I plan on watching it. Like, I'm going to watch it tonight.
Right now, I'm just, you know, I did so-so, okay? If I was to grade it, I'd say I'd give like myself a C-. And I'm just being fair, so trust me.
So what about the future of the channel? Do you think you'll be uploading more workout videos, perhaps? Getting more into working out, showing the fans what it takes to actually, what a real work ethic is?
What fans? You talking about these white crackers? These snow niggers? Uh-oh, should have said that. I'm gonna get dislikes now. Nah, they're not gonna get no workouts, no. These snow chimps are gonna keep watching my videos. Anything I upload, they're gonna watch, so. I'm gonna go back to eating food and, you know, sleeping and watching reaction videos. They'll watch that too. So, pretty much, yeah. I'll just give them shit quality for shitty viewers. It's fair trade.
I guess.
What about black women? I mean, we have a constant, you know, we see black women all over constantly becoming more overweight, you know, dying of diseases because they simply won't eat healthy and work out. Won't you make videos for our black women?
There's probably so many like athletic, like eating well black women out there. I don't know what part of the world that they live in, but man, it's like that's just I don't.
Comment.
He has beef with black women too, so it's like you defend black people in a way, but then you'll talk badly about black women. Like I don't understand
Black
it.
women, you're gonna get a whole horde of angry bitches who will just flag you and attack you and do all kinds of crazy shit. I think that was a black chick that just said "wow" recently right there. She heard me say "bitch." She got upset. She's with a white man. Black chicks.
Wow.
One thing I don't understand is they get mad at me for saying black bitches are bitches, but she's with a white guy. You're gonna get upset at me for saying bitch about black women, but yeah, you're dating a white guy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Kind of a contradiction there, don't you say?
That I don't know. It's a hypocrite. How can you get mad at a black man and you're going against your very own nature as a black woman?
But didn't you make a video saying that you dated a white woman before? So it's like, what? I don't understand, man. I don't understand him.
So, in other words, I say the word bitch. I upset a black woman. The black woman goes with the very thing that we've been trying to fight, which is white supremacists, and she goes with that. We're both hypocrites.
So speaking of kids, what do you think about the youth that, since, you know, we have an issue with black people and black people's families and things like that, you know, what do you think we have to do for our youth?
Get them away from white people and get them out of this culture, this whitewashed culture. If we can remove them from television, social media, anything that involves white people in their education.
But he's a YouTuber,
They'll turn out all right.
so it's like
They'll be just like me, and I came out healthy and great.
What do you think about the black women that feel that they need to take charge and, you know, they don't need a man in their life and, you know, things like that, and they say that they're the ones that could play they put the pants on and the skirt at the same time. What do you think about that?
Fuck feminism.
Do you think feminism is
Wow.
actually working for black women today?
Is it working for black women?
Yeah.
It's working for white people, and that's their agenda. But is it working for black women? No. The bitches are still overweight. Bitches are still single. And most importantly, they're still having kids out of wedlock. So, you know,
Yeah.
if black women think they're winning by being single and miserable, then hell, they're winning. I don't care.
So, this social media thing, you know, what do you think about it? You know, since you've, you know, started
where
Snapchat,
does he confront
Instagram,
white
more into
people,
social media,
or
like,
where
what
do
you
the
think
white
about
people
black women and
confront
their,
him?
you know,
Like, when does this
lifestyle,
happen?
Social media itself.
Well, the funny thing is, even though I have Snapchat and Instagram,
Because it's like he's having one of his friends probably interview him with some old generic questions. Like, when does the real action happen?
I don't even use it as much. In fact, I haven't uploaded a video in like, 2 weeks? So that should tell you something about me. I'm on the internet, but I don't use the internet as much. And people who are not validated or have no relevancy on the internet use them more than me, particularly black bitches. Now, I'm gonna talk about black women because apparently there's gonna be some who I know who are gonna be watching my videos. They're gonna hit me up and they're gonna text me like, you shouldn't be saying this about black women, how dare you? But I'm gonna let it be known.
Black women all around the world that watch his videos, don't even listen to somebody like him. Live your life. Be happy, okay? Don't let somebody else, like, you know, date a white man, date a Hispanic man, date an Asian man, date any man that your heart desires. That's all that really matters. It's like, it's about heart, mind, like your skin, your race, all of that doesn't matter. The human race matters, but all of that other stuff, it doesn't matter. Your heart and mind, that's the only two things that matter, all right? So think right, love right, you good at the end of the day.
This is my honest opinion about black people. First of all, the African American thing about pro-black and black power, cut it out. There is no black man in America. The black men that you see in this country are nothing but whitewashed, uncivilized snow chimps. The same Caucasus
So what are
Mountain
you?
that came out of the Caucasus Mountains 6,000 years ago, that's how the typical African American acts like today. Uncivilized bastard children. Now, let me talk about two people. African Americans and Caucasians. The Caucasian white man in this country, which I have no respect for, is a devil. And these devils, I will never submit to your supremacy, okay? You will never oppress me. Your racist antics will never work against me. And most importantly, I always win. So with that being said, I hate you.
He always win, but cars are just driving by him, just completely blocking out what he's saying.
As much as I hate the African American in this country, and I'm letting it be known. Let's keep walking. The reason why I hate African Americans in this country is number one. You promote yourself as what? A thug, a gangbanger, something on television that kids see and then they look up to. Now when a black kid looks at me, right, they see me as hateful. But then how is it that you can't see a guy who's waving a gun with a chain, being materialistic, and then degrading his women and saying that they're whores, and then they shaking their asses on a television set? You don't see that as hateful. African American women are lost. They're
He
going
just cut
against
off.
African American men.
All right.
They don't want to work together, and now they started this feminist movement. They've been had this feminist movement, but now it's starting to become worse. African American men, you guys are more into becoming rappers, football players, and entertainers to the point where you don't take yourself seriously, so why should I take you seriously? I just heard that Washington, D.C., and Chicago had more than 2,000 African American young women missing. You want to ask my honest opinion? I don't give a fuck. The reason why I don't give a fuck is because you don't give a fuck. You don't care about your own people, which is why this shit.
But if it was like somebody that you knew, right? So your sister, your mom, aunt, cousin, like somebody that you were close with, right? How would that make you feel? See, it's like, I like how he talks about like, oh, these entertainers, you know, they're nobodies, but it's like, what are you doing right now? You're entertaining young people's mind to hate white people. So it's like, in a way, the stuff that you're talking about, that's you. Like, come on now.
It continues to happen to us. African Americans get gunned down every fucking day. And you're part of that problem. You kill yourselves just like the white man kills you. Everything that you eat, everything that you inhale, everything that you consume is a white product that is designed to kill you. With that being said, the white man doesn't need to kill.
Alright, so like what? So he's like stuff made by white people. Alright, so it's like they're designed to kill you. Then it's like, does that mean that everything would be like that hoodies that he's wearing, them headphones that he has? It's like, I'm pretty sure what the razor or clippers that he uses to cut his hair and his beard and stuff. Like all these things, like whatever he's, you know, just all of that. So it's hard watching his videos, man. It's cringing.
I enjoy my day outside, just like everybody enjoys their day. I don't give a fuck about you, just like I don't give a fuck.
But it's like, even like the cars, they let off gases in films and stuff. Like, just, they let all of those things out, and it gets into your system. So it's just like, I mean, he refuses to drive. He refuses to just be a human. Like, to just, I don't know. I don't know what his thing is, but, I mean, in a way he is being a human, but in a way that he's like trying to stop others from being who they want to be and things. Like, that's if people want to be thugs, they want to be gangbangers, they want to be strippers, they want to be anything. That's their choice. But it's like, you can't blame them, you can't get mad at them, and you're doing the same thing that they're doing, okay? And it's like, it's not like you're doing exactly what they're doing to things, but it's like, that's how they live their life. Just like what you're doing right now. You decide to hate white people, get mad at black women for dating white people, get mad at them for just being black women. Like, black women ain't all, black women ain't all the same. Black women are different, each and every one of them. Same with black man, white man, and a white woman. And that just goes for any race out there in the world. Everybody is different. Unless they grew up in the same type of household, around the same type of people, then they're probably the same. But that's very rare to come across. Everybody is different in their own way. So it's just,
talking about them,
I don't know.
Like I don't give a fuck about anybody. See those children right there? Put that camera at the children. Those are kids. They were just watching me. I have nothing against those kids. Let's keep walking. I have nothing against those kids.
But what would you say to? But what would you say to the people that saw your video about white people get the fuck off my channel and shit?
Well, I was very specific. I said I read your nasty ass fucking comments. You nasty ass fucking white devils. Now, what have I described as a white devil? Someone who dehumanizes other people. Clearly, if you're calling me a nigger, a porch monkey, a jigaboo, a coon, and all this other degrading shit on my channel, you're a white devil. That is literally the definition. Someone who dehumanizes. And you gotta throw white in there because after all, white and devil go together perfectly. So, those people who watch my video who are so fucking confused, and it's only a 4-minute video, they act like it's an hour-long video and they can't decipher what I'm saying. My point is, the video specifically said, you 12-year-olds who are on my channel who love to play Call of Duty. If you go to any commentator or gaming channel, you will find nothing but white kids calling everybody niggers and all kinds of racist words besides themselves. Then they turn around and say, oh, I wasn't racist, or white people aren't racist, you're the racist. Racism is dying out and you're the reason why it's the problem. How can I be a problem when
racism already been here?
Racism has been here longer than me and you.
Right.
So how am I the problem?
Because you're adding more to it. Like, you make if you sit around and you make these videos about white people and still hasn't confronted nobody, and it's only like 2 minutes left in the video, so I'm like, I don't even know what's gonna go down and stuff. But anyways, it's like if you make 4-minute long videos talk about why you hate white people, it doesn't matter how long racism has been here, you're adding more to it. Like, come on now.
On something that's making society the way it is. Something a problem.
I can't be continuing shit. All I'm doing is giving you the same information that was regurgitated to me from someone else. My ancestors and people before me were saying the same shit. You're gonna call them hateful too? So, by your logic,
people would say it's a different time.
It's a different time? Well, how can it be a different time? You have Donald Trump who just became president. Everyone's saying that racism died out, but then the minute he became president, what was the first thing white people started doing? Saying they were gonna make America great again, right? Kick all the Arabs and Muslims out, calling them terrorists. Kick all the Mexicans out, even though they're they're natives themselves. Yeah. And then they were also saying something about African Americans, saying that we need to move back to Africa. We're the reasons why the society is failing. Our jobs, everything is collapsing because of everybody else but white people. Like, come on, man. Like, use your brain. White people are the problem. They've been the problem. There's no question about that. Now, me saying that makes you uncomfortable. Oh, fucking well. It's the truth. It's the fucking truth. Now, there are white people who will tell you that they are the problem, and then there are people who are non-white who will tell them that they are the problem. My question is, how is it so African Americans are so butthurt and whitewashed that they would defend somebody who's been attacking them and discriminated against them for 400 fucking years? That's a problem. You're gonna sit here and tell me that you can't study a book and read a book and find out that your ancestors were persecuted just like the Mexicans and Arabs by the same people? You sound stupid. It's retarded. Ask me another question.
Well, what are we gonna do at Whole Foods?
Well, we're gonna eat some white food because, you know, apparently white people think that because I eat at their restaurants and their stores, I can't spend my money that I earned. So I've already said this. We were at the mall the other day. By my logic, this is my logic. If it's my cash, it's mine. Just like this water. I'm sure this company right here is a white company, but I pay with my hard-earned cash. Here, let's ask these people. Now, you guys are white. You guys don't mind a black man eating white food, do you?
I don't even know what that is.
They don't know what this is. So here's a white man. So let me ask you a question. Do you think American society of white people are racist?
Okay. Yeah, I don't know, guys. He said, wait, the video's titled, this ain't the most clickbaiting title I've ever seen. White people confront Minnesotaboyy. And it's like, you wasn't confronted by nobody throughout this whole video. That's what I was honestly looking for. There's like that little like bit of the video towards the very end. He asked a white man a question. You're talking about white. How did they confront you? They were walking in. They're walking into whatever he's going into. Okay, how did they confront you? I swear, man, this guy, he is just he has so many problems with everybody, and it's like maybe it's you with the problem. Like maybe you the one that had like it's like you have all these problems with black women, white man, white woman, like everybody. Like they pretty much just like if they is just like if they don't have your views in life, then you know then they're promoting that this you know society and things like they're promoting this society that what the majority of this world lives in to love each other. And it's like you find that so hard to do, to just love your neighbor and things. Like I just don't understand. I'm not saying that you have to love your neighbor, but it's like show respect to the people out there around you. Like you over here calling black women out their name because they're dating white men. And it's like that just to me, that just sounds like a very like upset like human being because they was never given a chance with black women or whichever you prefer in things. And it's like that's just their choice in life. They decide to how do you even know if they were dating? They could have just been really good friends. Okay? They could have been stepbrother and stepsister. You don't know who they were. And it's like for you to give them that judgment, to give kids judgment, to give like anybody that you talk about judgment because of how you look at them and things. And it's like because this happened to you, you ain't gotta do it to others. So it's like you think by, you know, repaying the world, that it's like it's just like it's like because he's pretty much what he's doing, right? Pretty much what he is doing. It's like the disrespect that people have showed him in his Call of Duty videos. You're just going to disrespect others around you. You're pretty much doing what they're doing, right? Promoting racism, promoting hate, promoting all of that crap. And it's like, then you think at the end of the day, you're doing something good. You're thinking you're preaching to people. And it's like, what are you preaching? Okay, what exactly are you preaching? What is the points that you're trying to come across? The only point that I'm seeing is that you really despise white people and black women. That's the only point that I'm seeing. Okay, that's it. But it's like there ain't no true meaning behind it. Okay, you hate them for no reason pretty much. Yeah, this guy, something wrong with him. I don't know why you guys wanted me to react to his videos again. It's just honestly, his videos are it's like the easiest part of anything in life, alright? It's something just not right with him and things. But anyways, yeah, I guess that's that. I ain't gonna watch no more. It's like, he has another video he's talking about this and things. But, yeah, it's like, you seriously, 12-minute video and white people didn't confront you once. They're the most clickbaiting title I've ever seen. But anyways, yeah. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you are new. And peace.